That one's a little skinnier. That's all right. See if we get the center mark. They all came from the same piece of wood, I thought. They're different sizes. All right, there's the middle. Let's see, we gotta drill this thing out. There. So if we were to put that'll work. There's that one. They should all be pretty much the same. Pretty dang close. Love the work that you do. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. It's very reassuring to hear you guys say stuff like that. It's really kind. Right now I'm making x-ray knives. We're trying to, at least. These are going to be my most complicated ones. They were a custom order, and this guy wants a lot of crazy stuff inside of these, which is fine, but feels like a lot of pressure because they're like memorabilia stuff, people's important things. What's going on, guys? Look at that. So, what are you making? So, I call them my x-ray knives. Basically, this is going to be the front bolster area, like that, and then the back half is going to be all resin with, this is a custom order, and these guys sent me these really important items they want inside the resin, so it's kind of scary, because if I screw it up, oops. So, really hoping I don't screw this up. Chase your dreams. My name is Zerky. Hi, Zerky. Or you need help sourcing from China? I don't really order anything from China, but I don't know what you mean. Sourcing from China. Not like I'm a custom knife maker. I'm not like a huge manufacturer. I love knives. Well, I'm glad you're here then, because that's what I do. Okay, I gotta check this over because I only have so many pieces of this ambonia burl. That looks good. Okay, we're gonna clamp this in here, hopefully. Like so. Get that nice and straight. Oh yeah, there it is. Woo! There we go. Beautiful. This could be a beautiful disaster. Lower this down. What knives do you like? I like all kinds of knives. All different kinds. There's so many different ones in this world, you know? Alright, let's see. Get that dead centered. Hand forge or cut from a sheet? Keep doing what you're doing, it's really good. Thank you. Hand forge or cut from a sheet? Depends. I love hand forged ones just because of the stuff I can do to them. But when I'm doing my production style, cut from a sheet because time is money. So, couple differences. I got nothing against either one. All right, let's turn this on. Let's see if we can nail this little slot, huh? There we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, actually, one more thing. Let's hook up the air for a little blower thing right here. Oh gosh. There we go. Beautiful. This is a milling machine, yes. Bro, I mean, anything needs from China, new tools, anything, I can help you source and cut this directly. Oh, okay. What brand? Make scorpion knife. Scorpion-like knife? Is this a milling machine? Yes, this is a milling machine. Alright, let's mill this thing. Then we go down a little bit. Ooh, just like that. Oh, okay. Or, you just take that off. Alright, we're going to mill this slot into it. Hopefully, nice and straight. I love milling bits. Holy cow, they're so nice. What brand? This is a Grizzly. What is it, like a G760 or something like that? But Grizzly Industrial. I got a few of their tools. They're pretty good. I got a lathe next to me too. That's a Grizzly. Oh yeah, we're going. We're getting there now, guys. Folders or fixed blades? I make fixed blades. I want to make folders. Why's that so tough? Oh, I'm an idiot. I had the stop on. I was like, dude, why is that so hard? I had the stopper on there and I didn't even notice. That's funny. I've upgraded the former brush spindle motor on mine. Went to a servo. Also had a stuff motor. Oh, that's so cool. Like your streams. Oh, thanks. All right, let's try to get this thing all the way through. Maybe, maybe not. Wow, that's a lot easier to move when you unlock it. Good job. Oh, man. It's funny. All right, let's see if we can lower this. I know I'm using the, whatever this is called, Jacob's Chuck or whatever, which is not exactly what you want to use, but I don't feel like changing to a collet. So let's keep on keeping on. See if we can get this baby to come through the other side, huh? So, there we go. Now we're working. Yes. I'm hoping when I open this up, it's just through the other side. I don't think it is though. So before, let's see. Oh my gosh. Let's put a 3/16 drill bit on here. Because I don't think this is going through the whole thing, that's for sure. Which is okay, that's fine. We got a drill bit just for that. Look at this. Ooh, look at drill bit. Oh, that's gonna be a beaut. There we go. It doesn't seem like it's very straight. Whatever, I guess. As long as it's close. Well, that certainly feels... Oh, there it goes. I can feel it going through now. There it is. I'll move it over a little bit. Drill through again. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Okay, having a mill is like the best. It's so nice. Stuff that used to take so long with just a drill press. You can just... Don't mind me as I mill with my drill bit. Alright, let's check it out. How close did we get? Okay, good. I want the backside to be pretty small anyways. Let's see. Ooh, I gotta take a little bit out of that. I think it's gonna be close. I just gotta, I got a little piece here I gotta get off. So I can get a better idea. What do I need here? What do I need, guys? Obviously a rotary tool because I'm not going to do it by hand. Just doing it by hand takes forever. Oh yeah, look at these little rotary tools. They're so rad. If you guys like these streams, I'll start doing lives just as I work, whatever I'm doing that day. But if not, who knows what I'll do. Okay, we're going to take this little bit out, see where that puts us. Oh yeah, I need to open that up. That's okay though. Front looks good. We just gotta open up the back. Which honestly, I could do that. Let's do that with the drill really quick. Maybe that'll make it easier. Ooh, almost forgot the knife. Is that the whole point? Alright, now let's try that. I am gonna drill this out just a little bit further and hope put it in the same way. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see. I can see it shift over there. Now this is not recommended at all. But we're gonna try. Try to get this thing widened out just a little bit, you know? Not a whole lot, but we need a little bit. Let's see. Think that's the one? Maybe. This side. Oh shoot. All right, let's try that. Oh gosh. Right. Oh, that's better. It's still tight. Question is, where? It's always the hard part. It's not the width. It's definitely the height. Right here. Bet you I'd touch it with the rotary tool, and that fixes that baby right up. Let's use one of these guys. Yeah, that'll work. This is the one. Oh gosh, was the one until I dropped it. Let's try that. All right, let's go bottom. That's what we're gonna do. Let's grab a chair. I feel like that's not very long. It seemed like it was going to be long. Close. Is it hard to make knives? Yeah. Well, this is what I'll say. I can make normal knives very quick and easy, but these knives that I've been making, if you go on my YouTube, they've been so complicated. And they're very difficult just because I don't have much room for air. And that makes it really hard. So all in all, you can make knives as easy or as difficult as you want. That's what I'll say. See if we can widen this thing out. I'm just gonna, before I lose it. Hopefully, you can just keep cutting away at this and get it to come back. What's going on, guys? All right, we got that. Cut away at this a little bit more. It bends the drill bit. Let's try that. Let's try that. All right, knife. Oh man, it's so close. That looks good, but that that backside definitely still. I made a knife. That's good. It's cool. I love when people make knives. How close can I get? Ooh, I can get really close. Yeah, hold on a sec. Oh gosh. Take this drill bit out. Quick. Pop this guy in there just. Oh, that's danger. Danger! I just got it barely in there. Oh man, that's not what you should do. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna send it anyways. We're gonna full send. Okay. Let's just see what that does. Oh, touched it. Alright, let's see what that does. Maybe that's the one. I have a balisong knife. Oh, that's cool. I've only played with them a few times. Come on, baby. Sit. This is not it. Where's the stack? Oh, man. You guys are seeing the parts that suck. I feel like I barely... Hold on. Did I grind that? You know what I wonder? I wonder if we can just go like this. Just go like that. Let's open this up a little bit. Alright, there we go. There, let's see what that did. One of these is just gonna... Oh, it moved. Getting closer. Sure, what's up, Savage? Now we're getting stuck. Oh, the backside again. There's a lot less of a taper than I anticipated. That's for sure. So that's where my issues lying. Let's try this again. Oh, there it is. That's the one. This has got to be it. The knife you're making, how much you're going to sell for? So these ones are actually... Oh, there it is. Look how close that is. They paid $1,500 each for these knives. Let's see. Where's it stuck on? Oh, guys, we're closing on victory. All right, now we got to make the... Open up the top a little bit. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to get this one close. Then I'm going to get these two close. And then we'll fine-tune them. So I got to do 2 more. Get that popped on there. And then get ready to grind away and do all the goods. All right. Let's drill through this guy. Which way's straight? Oh, shit. All right, I need that. That's important. Didn't even notice it coming off. All right, let's go like that. Oh, beautiful. All right, let's mill this baby down. Let's see. Well, first, we got to get it in the middle, huh? Oh, that's the middle. That's a beautiful thing. Since I got that bit out so far, we don't want to mill too aggressively because I can definitely break this off. Have you seen the transparent clothes channels on YouTube? No. What? What? I don't even know what you mean. Transparent clothes channel? Sounds ridiculous to me. And I'm afraid of breaking that bit. It is out there so far. Oh well, I got more. I guess that's what you say, right? Amazing work. Thank you. That's what I said. Oh gosh. Alright, bit, just don't break. I feel like I need to move my... There we go. Get the air blowing down inside of it a little bit. There we go. Oh, now we're clearing out those chips. Oh yeah. Chipping away at this thing. Amazing work with it. Oh, I already read that one. Someone check CJ search history. Oh, Damon, sorry. Oh gosh, that's funny. Do you like guns? Yeah? I mean, I will say I am not a gun nut by any means. Yeah, I like guns. I like shooting shotguns and stuff. I carry a pistol. But I will never say I'm a gun nut because there are people out there that are way more into guns than me. I like tattoo guns. You're dang right I do. Tattoo guns are dope. Stoned out of my mind. You chills. Dude, much love from Israel. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. And I am grateful that you chose to watch my video, Stone. Honored. There we go. Now we're getting it done. Hoping to pop to the other side soon. Maybe this will be one and done. I'll just nail it right out of the gate. Oh, pop to the other side. Question is, I think I got it. Let's check it out. Do you like Colt 45 revolver? Never shot one. The hash has got to be crazy. She's got to be crazy in Israel. Who knows? Oh, that is so close. Ooh, yeah, baby. Never mind. What's up, Carlos? That one was really close. I like that. Let's try that again, huh? Make things a little easier for us. It's got to go this way. That one seems longer. I don't think it's going to fit. Go all the way through. But we're going to give it our best. Now recenter. Nope. So hard to show you guys. That's happening when I'm strapped to my chest. Alright. Let's mill this one and see if we can get this one to fit. What kind of wood? This is Ambonia burl. Stuff is so pretty. Good old Ambonia burl. I think this is the one. We're just going to mill it. It's going to fit absolutely perfect. That'd be sweet. I think it's happened before. I feel like it has. Come on, baby. Just fit. Go all the way through and fit. That'd be so freaking dope. Yeah, I don't think large creators intend to announce those channels. YouTube bans everyone. Not transmitting clothing art. Not you. Alright. Maybe this guy's... Maybe it's his videos. Is it your videos? You're trying to make us look at your transparent clothing art? Yeah. Maybe someone will check it out. I'm not going to check that out. Oh man, I don't think it'll go through. Maybe it goes through. I don't think it does. Does. Let's see. Oh, it poked through. Bummer. That's okay, I can open that up. We have the technology. Let's go open that up. Could you perhaps stand in front of the mirror? Well, oh my gosh. Alright, let's give this a shot. I'm just gonna guess. Somewhere down here. Well, that was way tougher than I thought. Come on, baby. Alright, I'm gonna do a drill. I'm gonna stand there forever and do that. Alright, let's just drill that out. Somewhere like that. Somewhere like that. Put the big drill bit in there. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? Let's just flip it upside down. Duh. There we go. I don't know which was straight, but we're gonna go with that. Alright, shoot, sorry for turning you guys sideways. Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna full send this. Ooh, already through. Money! Now the question is, can we... How's that? Let's check it. Subbed. Oh, I appreciate you. What are we making? Hello, USA. What? Oh my gosh. Hold on. What are we making? We are making, I call them my X-ray knives. Right now, I'm currently trying to do 3 of them. Drilling out the bolsters. What's it stuck on? Oh, wait, what? Oh, there it goes. I was very confused for a second. Why is that? Oh, there it goes. Come on, come on. Not bad. That's close. You like how it comes out? That's cool. Oh boy, that seems. Oh, that should fit. All right, let's. Why is that? And that's pretty close. Can I buy these beautiful blades? I love my blades. I appreciate you. You can buy my blades. They're on my website. Usually every Friday I do a drop of however many I can finish, which sometimes is a lot, sometimes is not a lot at all. It really depends. But yeah, you can buy my work. And I really appreciate it because it's my full-time gig. My wife stays at home, does amazing things here, but she doesn't have to work. Very blessed to do this full-time. Oh, look at that. That's so close. Sweet. Oh, that's good. So this is Ambonia burl. Oh, we made it. Now we can do the fine tuning. Undo my airline. Get that annoying thing done. Yeah, this is Ambonia burl, and then the back half is going to be resin. It's going to be super cool with a bunch of cool things inlaid into it. But I got to get these baby fit up a little bit closer. Oh, jeez. I almost pushed my chair out. So this is the harder part because I got to do all the fine tuning. Or do we cheat? I might cheat. Check this out. You guys ready for this? I'm definitely going to get them mixed up, but I guess it doesn't really matter. If I say that, just say that, I'll probably regret it. I understand trying to but what are you trying to get rich? Are you trying to get rich from one knife? Or are you taking care of your fellow men and will finish the race later in first place? So, yeah, if you met my wife, I am not trying to get rich from one knife. Actually, I just do this because I love to make knives. But I need to support my family. We're actually trying to build this thing up so we can end up helping a lot of people out. My wife wants to go help the people in third world countries and stuff, and she's all about that. So we're definitely not trying to be selfish with it. Ambonia burl. It's just a type of wood. Alright, we're gonna round these edges. Just a little bit. I will be here Friday and hope that I can afford one. I appreciate you. So it's on my website, which is just gunstonecreations.com. But I might have one in the drop, a few in the drop, I don't know. These over. Hopefully they slide in like nice butter. Alright, moment of truth. Is that gonna fix us? Well, hello. I'm from the UK. Your workshop is bigger than my house. It's cool. Looks similar to fast wood. My guys collect the rocks. Sucks when makers think they're a gift from God and no one can afford their work. Oh gosh. No, you're not taking any time away. That's why I'm live streaming anyways. Yeah. Now there's a lot of makers that are better at making knives than me. But I just love doing. I believe God gave me this gift just to do this, and that's what I'm going to embrace. Ooh, that is so close. Oh, baby. We're getting there. We're getting there now. That one didn't really get any closer. No, you're not being a jerk. I just entered my email on the site so I get updates. Oh, man, thank you. Appreciate what you do. Thanks, guys. What's your favorite knife you made? Oh, that's so tough. I've made so many knives. I don't know, honestly. I've had so many knives because I don't make like just orders. I make, oh wait, there it is. This is what I need. This is the bit. I kind of just make what I want to make. And so I have so many favorite knives, guys. Okay, so we're close. I'm going to take, man, that is like really close. Oh, so close. All right, let's widen it up just a little bit. I got to be careful. I can't touch. Gosh, it's close. Still think it's the corners. My brand is called Cumulus Titanium. I don't even know what that is. Oh, man, I hope I don't screw this up. Don't screw it up, Tori. Oh, it's bouncy. Maybe that'll do it. Maybe I don't need like a lot. Just need a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Oh, baby. Oh, that's so much closer. That is... Woo! We're so close. Knives made here in New York State. There are knives for sure. Alright, so that is close. I dig that. Yes. Alright, so we just gotta open it up just a wee bit more. Okay. How much? Thanks. come on, boy. You are so close. All right, that's pretty good. I don't have many knives. There's not much point in the UK. If you take them out of the house, then off to jail. I have a few nice collectibles. That's cool. You know, I believe this knife is legal in the UK. This is my baby shark. This is my favorite little EDC. But I think this is legal in the UK. I can't remember. I think I remember someone from the UK buying one. How many was Katrina? I'm following you on social media from Antigua. Oh, thank you. All right, that one's close. Let's leave that one there. Gosh, that one's almost there too. Let's just take a little bit. Maybe that one will just slap right in there. Or maybe not. I don't really know. Ooh. Oh no! No! Oh, you're gonna see that, aren't you? Oh, maybe not. I might have got lucky. Oh, I got lucky. Look how close that is. Oh, I got so lucky that didn't make it worse. Oh, that baby's close. So close. That's what I'm looking for. All right, now we got this one. Let's open this one up a little bit. Where do I need to open it? Looks like it's just... Oh, goodness. Ugh. All right, let's see. Don't need much, just a little bit. And hopefully we don't do what I just did. Okay, I feel like that was maybe too much. Nope, got lucky. Less is more. What did they say? Kinda, except the hole would count as a push blade. Fixed blades are illegal to carry it. Okay. Yeah, knife laws are weird. They are weird. Oh boy, we are close. All right, I like that. Although, seems like it's off by a little bit. Oh, pull that out. This is the part that takes forever because it's like just little tiny fixes. Can't do anything big because then I'll end up regretting it, and I don't want to restart because I don't have much of this Amboina burl left. Ugh. How are we looking? Oh, we're still off though. Oh wait. Whoops. Hitting the back. You know, whatever, but can't carry them. God forbid a man protects himself. Yeah, we shouldn't have to worry about protecting ourselves, but oh my gosh. Hello, get out of there. Apparently I really got it. There it is. Alright, let's open this one. Oh gosh. Open this up just a little bit. Okay, that's gotta work. That's better. Okay. Now we're close. So, that's good, except the only thing is I want to make these shorter. So now, I want to make these as short as I can. What I mean by that is this. I want the burl to start right at the beginning, so I'm going to have to redo all that little tuning, which I just kind of realized. That's okay though. What we should do, we should number, let's number these knives so I don't, let's just put some numbers on here. Okay. This is number 1. Boom. And we'll do number 2. Oh, I almost did that on the wrong spot. And number 3. I did that on the wrong spot. Gosh. What are you making? There's more tang than wood. Did I just walk in or do you need to call the cops? So I'm making what's called an X-ray knife. yeah, there's more tang than wood, because this is actually going to be clear resin encasing some very sentimental items for people. Kind of like this. This is the opposite though. This one has the tang exposed in the front and an antler in the back. So that's kind of what I'm doing, but it's the opposite. It's going to be the burl in the front and the clear resin in the back. That's the plan, you know. That's what we're shooting for. I mean, that would make a cool gift. Can I buy that? So that one's not for sale, but on Fridays I do have drops. So whatever is available will be available, or that sounded weird. Whatever I get done will be available on Friday on my website. But yeah, the X-ray knives are my wild ones. There we go. Let's grind these babies down. A little 60 grit. There we go. All right, let's do this. These knives good to cut food? Yes, they are. Oh, would you look at that? All right, that is spent. That built is garbage. That ain't working at all. Let me grab a freshie. Oh, there's a freshie. There it is. Woo, that's nice. Nothing like a freshie. Alright, do this. Like that. There we go. There we go. Now let's do the fine tuning, get these babies brought back up to the front. You wanted a what knife? Damascus crayon bit with an oak handle with crushed opal resin inlays. Can't seem to find that combo. Oh, that's pretty easy. What are you doing? I am in the process of making my X-ray knife with copper Damascus blades. So this back half is going to be clear resin, so you're going to see the etch tang and all that through it, through the burrow. But right now I got to get these babies fit up as good as I can. Can I get a shout out? I am sub to you, Eli. Well, welcome aboard, Eli. I do appreciate you being here and following along. Saw a kitchen knife and someone made the handle out of shark tooth and resin. It looked very cool. Oh yeah, I've done that for sure. Megalodon tooth. Alright, so I need to grind a little bit right here. Looks like I need to, well, actually, you know, who might get? Let's open that up just a little bit. Alright, here we go. Let's get to work. Get this baby fit. Little by little, huh? Maybe. There it goes. That's no G-Shock. It's a cheap sports watch. Just a sports watch. There's no G-Shock. I wanted a watch. I paid like 25 bucks for this thing. Cheap! Alright, so that's got to go down. This has got to go up. Any what on my website? It looks pretty good. Oh, yeah. The Meg Tooth. No, it's sold a while ago. I play on my phone though. Looks pretty good. That's close. Now it looks like the top is further away than the bottom, so I got to grind the bottom a little bit and then put it back in and see if we can get that a little closer. Let's see what we can do here. And the bottom, let's go right there. So I sell everything on my website, gunstonecreations.com. And I have a drop, I try to have a drop every Friday. Alright, let's see if that's closer. Oh, much better. Now we're closer. That looks good. So I'm just trying to make those two gaps nice and even. I have a server on Art. Don't know if fun is crossplay. Like that. Stuff, bro. How about I need to find a charger? Do it. Alright, so that's close. I gotta open up. You know what? That's like, I bet that. It's hard because I can't hit it. Normally I can tap the back, but I can't tap the back at all. Makes it quite difficult to do. It's so close. So close. I want it. Man, it's so close. Let's do this. Oh, so close. I don't want to hit the tip. Ah, I don't have anything to tap this with. I usually tap it, but let's see if we can. Without screwing it up too bad. Oh, it is close. Guys, we're so close. But it's a little tiny crooked, a little bit crooked. So, dang. All right, now I gotta clean up. It's so freaking close. Let's try this. Ugh, let's tighten that down. Nice and snug. All right, let's see. See you soon. All right, thanks for subbing, boys. All right, let's see if we can get this hammered in. You're on my chest, so it's hard to show. Oh, it's so close, guys. Come on, baby. Oh, gosh. What's up, JIJ Forge and Fishing? What's going on? Guys, it's so freaking close. Okay, let's see. Ah, oh, so close. It's a little crooked though. I gotta take off a little bit more on this side. That's okay. That's pretty dang close. We're getting there now. So I gotta remember which side I'm talking about. A little bit on this side. This is the hard part, but this is also the part that's most important. Better. A little bit more. A little bit. See if that's the one. All right, see you later. Come on. It's really close. Still think it needs to go a shade more. You get really good at eyeballing stuff. You do it for so long. Which is nice, because then you don't have to, I don't measure hardly anything. Oh, that's it. That's going to be the one. That's the one. Oh, we're close. We're so close. Also hammering a knife into my hand. It's totally safe. Don't you worry about it. I love and hate when it gets this close because it's like so satisfying to get it to work, but it's also so frustrating because you're like right there. All right, let's pop it in here. We're going to give it a couple love taps. Give it a couple little taps. I also don't want to break it, and that's also terrifying. Like if I break it. So screwed. Oh, it's so close. It's frustrating. Oh, you know what I didn't do though? Ugh. I need to put a couple reliefs that bet you anything that's what's going on. So, what I need to do, let's tap that off there. I bet you I need a couple reliefs right on the corners. And that I will do with a file because it's only just a little nibble around the edge. What is that I just got here? So these are called X-ray knives. So this is burl, and the back half's going to be clear resin, so you can see the tang and have like some items in it that these guys sent to me. So right now I'm just trying to get this front fitted really well. So if you look on my videos on my YouTube or on my website, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. So we're just gonna relief cut right here because those edges aren't perfectly straight. So needs a spot to go into. And then hopefully that baby just glides right on there. Shouldn't take a whole lot. As I spend the next 3 hours filing it. Only got 2 more after this. Actually, I have. Oh man, that is close. So you can see it's touching at the beginning, but not the ends. So I have to file a little bit more out. That is close. Should I do this? This is probably a bad idea, just so you guys know. But I do like bad ideas. I'm really gentle. Should be fun. I think. I'm really gentle. You sell these handmade knives, they look like they'd be good collection pieces. My first time seeing your account. Oh yeah, I do. So every Friday I try to do whatever knives I make gets thrown on my website, which is gunstonecreations.com. And I send out an email blast before it happens, and then it's first come, first serve. But oh man, that is so close. The cool thing is these are knives that you definitely can keep forever, and almost no one will have one, that's for sure. I don't really like to make the same knife. Actually, I hate making the same knife. So I try to make different knives all the time because it's what I enjoy. I just like to create stuff. The YouTube has been nice because it's been helping me with a little bit of the money side so I can spend a little bit more time on the knives. Because right now, this is my business, full-time job. Support my whole family on it. So, it's cool that you guys are here supporting my work. Oh, it's so close. It's just a little tiny bit. Baby, that's close. Oh, that might be it. Ladies and gents, I think we got our first success right here. There it is. There it is. Oh, look at that. There it is. So that's great. That's what I needed. So we got that. Boom. Now I'm going to fit up. I have to mock up the handle, which is getting all the... I have like crystals and owl feathers and all these different things that are going to be cut up and put inside of here, and then we'll pour clear epoxy around it. So that is successful though. Cool. There's one. One ready. Now let's do the next two. Let's see how bad these are. This looks like back looks pretty good. The front definitely can be opened up a little bit. Let's open up the front. Just a little bit. See what that did. Let's see. Oh, that is close. There we go. Already moving into it. How's that back look? Back looks pretty good. Definitely gonna need to grind it a little bit, but that's okay. All right, let's open it up just a shade more. And we'll give it a couple whacks with the hammer. We should be close. You're on the radio, huh? That's cool. All right, let's see. Okay, now give it a couple. Ooh, that's not bad. Pretty close. All right, how are we looking? It looks like we're gonna need to grind the top a little bit more. So let's go do that. Let's go do that. Just barely though, not much, just a little bit more on the top. So I'll just put a little bit more pressure towards the top. See where that goes. What I'm looking for is a gap to be the same. And that looks pretty close. But looks like this is angled a little bit, so we need to grind a little bit more off that. Alright, how's it looking now? Ooh, that looks much better. Okay. Now we're ready to pop that baby in there. See if we can get it close. Give it a couple love taps. Alright, now it needs to be opened up. That is maxed out. Bottomed out. So let's open this thing up just a hair. Gotta open it up, lengthen it, but I don't want it to get wider. Because if it gets wider, it will be ruined. So you have to be very careful. All right, let's try to get that some taps. Pretty good. I need to grind the top a little bit more. Just a wee bit. Now, let's take a file to this. Cut the corners. Give this little chamfer. Get that top and bottom. See what that does. Hopefully something great. Oh man, that's close. Let's see, let's give it a little tap. Oh, it's so close. Come on, baby. Look at that. Beautiful. That's what I'm looking for right there. Yep. We got her. Success. All right, that's two that are good fit. You can see what not a good fit looks like, and that's, look at that gap. Now look at those. Ooh, that looks nice. All right, now we just got this guy. This is, it's not the hardest part, but it's definitely a crucial part. So now we need to get this, the gap on the top is much smaller than the gap on the bottom. So I have to grind the top a little bit more than the bottom to get that reveal to be the same. Yeah, you can really see it. Look how big that gap is on the bottom and the top. It's bad. That's okay. We got the technology. Technology and the make-believe skills. A little push on the top. And let the bottom catch up. Now, let's see. That's closer, but still more on the top. Not quite, still more. Oh, that's the one. There we go. Now we just got to open up the hole a little bit more, get that baby in there. And then these three will be ready for the next step. First I'm going to blow this up. Blow it out, not up. I don't know why I said up. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Looks like the whole thing needs to be opened up, actually. No big deal, we can do that. Little by little. I don't want to do too much because then, like that. Ooh, that's pretty open. That's going to be close. Do a little bit on the back. I think we'll be all right. It's a little closer than I would have liked, though. Is this a knife? Yes, it is. Ugh! This is a knife. Well, this is the handle of a knife. All right, let's give this a couple love taps to see where we're at here. This is Patrick. Depends. Patrick Star or Patrick or Patches O'Houlihan. Oh, it's not Patrick. Close, but not close enough. Look at that. Do you like how pokey this one is? Yeah, it's pokey. Oh man, that is close. I think it needs a little bit more relief. A little bit more cut in the back. Ugh. Give me it. My goodness. Alright, we're going to open up the top on the back just a wee bit. Not much. Okay, I like that. Now we're going to cut the corners. Put a little relief in there. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm looking for. One more, and then those three will be ready, which will be nice. Still got two more to go after this, though. But those ones I got to grind. One's a cleaver, and those both are getting antler, not a Boynia burl. So, gonna be a little bit different process. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, that's so close. Let's see if we can tap that on. Oh, baby. I think we got her. Oh, like a glove. Look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Heck yeah. That's 3. All right, that makes me feel much better. Okay. Now I can etch the tangs. So that's cool. To bring out the patterning in it, I think. I just want to make sure that I'm good. So that is there. Boom, boom, boom. Got that, got that. Got that. Yep. Okay. Let's pull these off. Let's etch. Okay. So one thing I want to do is we're just going to smooth this out before we etch it. We'll just use this bad boy. Looks good. I'm gonna use this though. This wheel's already kind of spent. is just cleaning the tang of the knife up so when I etch it, I can get a little bit more pattern in it. Alright, we got that. Let's clean these off. First, we'll use a little simple green. There we go, and a microfiber towel. Sturdy. Okay, so we'll get that. Now, for the final thing, all we'll do is we'll turn on our water here. Oh gosh, I almost dropped it. Almost dropped it indeed. Would have been bad. We'll blast it. Okay, there's one. One more, and then I've been making knives for over 9 years. Just a little while. I've been doing it full time for 5, and I've been making it for about 10. All right. Make sure that's all cleaned off. Now, let's go etch these things. I gotta grab a couple clamps. Some clamps. Which is this? Got these 3. Don't mind all the walking, sorry. There we go. Wish trying to get these things set. Oh, that'll work. Okay, there's one. Let's try number 2. Ah, just don't want to drop it. There's no room. What's the biggest knife you've made? Katana. It's the biggest knife I made. Everybody always asks that question. What's the most expensive and what's the biggest? That's all people care about. All they care about is size. Oh shoot. Didn't know that fell. Do you make what? Is a Jag Commando. I don't know what that is. This whole trifecta thing isn't working out. There ain't no way I'm gonna do all 3. In fact, this is quite inconvenient. I love how I can make these knives and this is what I struggle on. Like, this is like my nightmare. Just stay. 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 That'll stay. That's fine. I'll just do this one. I really should do that one. Just stick it in there. How am I supposed to get that? No. Stay. Oh, we did it. We did it. Jag Commando is a badass knife. Bandit Wars. Dude, I don't know anything about that. Oh, gosh. Oh, hello there. See? That's looking a lot better, isn't it? Alright, let's leave that in there for a while. Let's set a timer. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
Alright, good. We got that. That's important. Cool beans. What do I want to do now? I do need to do these two. The sweet cleaver. I actually need to make sure I have antler that's going to fit. I don't even know if I have antler. Uh-oh. That's a problem. If I don't have antler that's big enough, I'm going to be in trouble. Oh, no. Do I not have any big pieces? Ooh, we got some bigger ones. What do we got here? Question is... Okay, I do have pieces, so I definitely have enough to make something, but... Question is... How? I want antler on these ones. I only need a part of it. Which this one goes straight for about... that could be plenty. Yeah, that could work. Okay, so I think this one, that'll work. Coating zinc. No coating on anything. I don't know what you mean. I do have this piece, which I could use here. And that gives me... That gives me enough. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, well, first thing I gotta do is grind. I gotta grind that tang down and stuff on this. And I still gotta grind this knife. Maybe that's what I should do. Pretend I know what I'm doing here. Alright, let's center mark this thing. Well, that was off. Try that. Try that. Yeah, it looks like it's close to center. Nope, not even close. That's funny. Oh well. We got it. We got it. What is the most memorable piece you can recall? Memorable. Oh gosh, I don't know. I've made so many knives. Let's make sure. Is the core gonna make it? Oh, we're gonna make it. Yep, we're gonna make it. Most memorable piece. Gosh. I don't know. I've made thousands and thousands of knives. I mean, the first time I did an X-ray knife was a pretty big feat for me. That was pretty cool. Where'd my respirator go? Oh, yeah, it's hard. I've made so many knives. Where'd my respirator go? Oh, there it is. I found it. All right, put this on. Let's grind this bevel. Hopefully, really well.
What? Pulling tar out of that knife? I don't even know what you mean. What do you mean? I don't know you still be alive. I don't want to miss my while I run a quick errand. I don't know. I have no idea. I just go till I don't feel like it. But I'm going to start going live more often. I like a miniature house toy. What? What does that even mean? I'll tell you what, I can make a knife out of this knife. For sure. That helps. A knife out of a knife is boring. You know what? You're right. It is. I'm going to make a house out of this knife. I don't want to be boring.